Hi, good morning. It's Kathryn here, and this week we read Gilberto and the Wind, and I'm going to be telling you about your Let's Find Out About It bag that has some objects in it. First, we have a cotton ball and a piece of tissue paper, a crumpled up piece of paper, and then an object from outside. I put in my bags this little marble pebble. It's flat on one side, but so with these objects, we're going to play a game, but first of all, I want to talk about Gilberto and the Wind. So in Gilberto and the Wind, he plays with a lot of objects outside. For example, he plays with a balloon, and so the wind takes the balloon and it puts it in the tree because the wind is strong and that was a lighter object and it was able to carry it into the tree. Whereas for example, this kite was too heavy for Gilberto to use because the wind wasn't strong enough at that point in time. And then another example is when Gilberto flies a little sail around a pond. Lastly, something that takes a lot of strong wind to carry was the gate. So when Gilberto was climbing on the gate, it didn't move because the wind wasn't strong enough. He was too heavy on the gate, but it was moving the gate alone by itself. So this week I wrote on some paper, easy to move, harder to move, and did not move. So with your objects that you have, I'm going to take a blow dryer and I'm going to show you how you can do this at home if you don't have a blow dryer or with other objects. But we're going to test and see if these objects are easier to move or harder to move, and then we can place them in the paper or the shoe boxes that you have. So I'm going to use a blow dryer and I'm going to put it on a really light setting and we're going to see what it moves. So before I start, guess at home, see if you can figure out what would take a lot heavier, stronger breeze to move and what would take a lighter breeze to move. So, it moved the tissue paper really easily. Not the cotton ball, not the paper, but not the rock at all. So see, as I moved it closer, the wind got stronger and it moved these things a lot further. So I would say that the tissue paper was easy to move. This didn't move at all, and then this I would say was harder to move, and the cotton ball was relatively easy. So another way that you could play this game is you can blow with your mouth, and you can blow really light and see what moves, and you can blow harder and see what moves. So I breathed pretty lightly there. Let's see about this one. I did harder for those two. So you can play this game at home, but you can find other objects around your house that you can test as well to see if a heavier object would move faster, if you use a lot of forceful wind, or if you use a lighter object. And you could go outside and find things. For example, a leaf would move a lot a lot further than a rock. A rock might not move at all. So I hope you guys enjoy and find a lot of things. You could even use things that Gilberto had in the book. If you have a kite, you could go try to fly a kite. If you have an umbrella and it's windy out, you can feel the wind will try to pull the umbrella. So have fun playing with those things this week. I hope you enjoy the activity and have a good week. Thank you.